Good morning guys and Merry Christmas!
Won't let this moment pass us.
For us it is 7 AM, for you I'm hoping you're still asleep and it's just us that are stupid enough to be up at this sort of time.
We've got places to be.
But oh god, we're just randomly out of focus. We're so excited. Jen's been up since, what time do you didn't actually tell me what time you woke up.
I woke up the first time at 10 to 3.
Jen said she woke up at 10 to 3 at the first time. Did you go back to sleep?
Yeah, I've been asleep every day. I woke up pretty much every hour because I missed 10 to 5.
Oh, okay, so she's been up pretty much every hour since about 3 o'clock. I, on the other hand, were practically dragged out of bed. I am quite tired. I'm now gonna have to spend 3 hours enjoying Christmas morning. I say have to, I'm going to. Spend about 3 hours enjoying Christmas morning, and then I've probably got just as long of a trip.
Yay! To go see family!
To go see family, which is going to be very nice, but tiring, to say the least.
Yay!
Look at this.
Oh, we're excited to go and see family.
What about Christmas?
It's Christmas. That's why we're going, isn't it, Shep? It is. It is.
Right, do you want some breakfast?
Yes.
We have some salmon and some bread, so we can have salmon and toast for breakfast, because that's definitely a treat. If I don't know, it was just the #1 thing that came on our list of things we wanted. It was either that or bacon sandwiches. But after seeing that poor little pig the other day, if you've seen our previous vlogs, I'm not really in the mood for Christmas sandwiches, for bacon sandwiches. It's now 8:15. We've had our breakfast, we've opened our presents. Here's Jen enjoying one of her presents. Enjoying.
Reading instructions.
Reading instructions is definitely what you should do, and I recommend it, even though I just don't do it. We have an hour and 45 minutes to get out of the house to be on time. I think we can make it. In fact, if we wanted, I reckon we could probably get out of the house in the next hour. Not that I think we should. I think we should still, I'm still not dressed, but it won't take me long to get changed. So write a comment down below, tell me what you were doing at about 8:15 on Christmas Day. Were you up? Still asleep? Having breakfast? Opening presents? Do you have kids? Did they get you up? Let me know right down below. Now 9:30, we have 30 minutes to get out of the house, and Jen is still doing her hair. I'm not convinced we're gonna get on time. So if you are expecting us on time today and you're watching this and we didn't arrive on time, it's Jen. I'm sorry for her, but it's Jen, not me. I'm ready. I've got everything packed. But I do need a hand from Jen before I can actually sort of pack the car and that sort of stuff. So I don't think we're going to get on time. There's still 30 minutes though. We might be able to, but it's unlikely. We're still got to get this dog stuff ready. I remembered I got some Christmas socks from Jen. So I'm going to put those on to make sure I'm nice and festive.
We are now driving home for Christmas. Look at our full car. It's actually not bad. There's just one box in the back and the dog.
I'm not a dog.
No, the dog's in the back. There was an elf on the side. I'm an elf today. Look.
It was about a 60-year-old woman elf.
Yeah, that's a 60-year-old. I'm not a 60-year-old woman elf. I'm a young person elf. Woo! Or I like to think so.
Only
anyway.
because you're under 30.
Yes, I am still under 30. So driving home.
Chris is driving home.
This is us driving home.
Chris is driving home.
This is Chris driving home for Christmas. We are really excited to get there. We're running late. We're usually running late. We're currently running half an hour late. But
the time on the sat nav still says we're going to be 10 minutes earlier than we're expecting. So as long as the traffic doesn't build up, we're good.
Yay! And we tidied up before we left, which is awesome because we don't normally do that. I wasn't intending to bring any presents with us today, but we gave all our presents this morning, and I was going to leave them at home and then we can play when we get home again. But basically all of my presents have ended up in my suitcase somehow. I don't know quite how that happened, Chris. It was an accident.
Maybe
they just jumped into my suitcase. Yeah, they were awesome presents.
This is a first. Oh my god, who is in there on Christmas Day?
No, people shopping in Lidl.
No, I'm assuming they're not shopping.
In the car park.
Right, so they're all closed.
Yeah. Waitrose, no cars. Aldi, no cars. And then Lidl.
The lights are on.
Lights on. No cars though. Oh yeah, cars.
I've gone the wrong way.
Ah, Chris. Ah, that's better. Okay, change the camera battery, and now we are officially off for Christmas.
Again, still.
Driving home for Christmas.
Again, still.
I've never seen the A14 this quiet. There is one other car in our direction. That's it.
normally a load of lorries down here.
It's normally packed. It's normally full of lorries in the left lane and full of cars overtaking in the right lane. And there's nobody here.
Although my worst fear has come to fruition.
What's that?
It's raining.
It is raining.
Rain means that there's no cars on the road. The second it rains, bam, car park.
But at least I can now only see 4 cars and we're going downhill. Look at this. Nobody out. This is the clearest road you've ever seen. We are currently on the M6 toll and so is he. Oh, he's gone. This is why you have to pay to use the motorway, because it's awesome. We have nearly made it all the way-ish. We've been in the car, how long? 2.5 hours now. And Chris has decided that he can't possibly drive for 3 hours without going to the bathroom. So we're gonna have to stop and find the services. Santa's and an elf. Look at the elf. We're getting really close now, aren't we, Chris?
Really, like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we're about 20 minutes away. We've already had like 1 Christmas at home and now we're gonna have another Christmas with our parents. We are off the motorway. That means that we are on the last leg of the journey and about 5 minutes left to go. Oh, watch out, we're going around about. I just look like I'm dancing on the camera.
I want food. So it feels like my stomach's falling out.
It's nearly dinner time.
Yeah, but not for another hour minimum.
Shh, it's nearly dinner time. Are we nearly there? You're looking out the window, Sheppy. Oh no, too sick. You're too sick.
Oh,
About half a mile away and we've just gone past the roundabout, which is where Shep normally jumps up to look out the window. And he jumped up to look out the window. This is the point where he should start crying any minute. Do you know where we are? He's always bushy tailed. Where are we, mate? Are we there? Yeah. Oh, round the corner. This is it, Shep, last road. Can you hear him panting? Getting excited. We're here! Is that what you said?
He's very excited.
He's excited, I'm excited.
I'm hungry!
He's hungry.
Food.
We're going in! Woo! Christmas time! Hey Sheppy, how's your jumper?
Good evening, guys. It is now Christmas Eve? The evening of Christmas. Christmas night. Christmas night. It's now, oh God, that scared me. It was a massive, massive Santa. Okay, it's Christmas night.
Nearly Boxing Day.
Nearly Boxing Day. It's about 11:30.
Oh.
Yep, exactly 11:30.
Americans don't know what Boxing Day is, I found out.
You guys don't know what Boxing Day
No,
is?
they don't have it.
Oh, it's basically the day after Boxing Day. No, sorry, no. It's basically the day after Christmas Day, but I have no idea why they call it that. There's been a massive gap today. You saw us coming here, and now you saw the end of the day. We decided not to vlog it, really. We didn't fancy shoving the camera in our guest's face. Well, not really our guest's face, but, you know, friends and family's face. Sorry?
Our host and
Yeah, host and guest face. Basically, friends and family. The last thing we wanted to do on Christmas Day was just shove a camera in their face. We'd rather just enjoy the day. So unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see any of it. Our traditional Christmas dinner: turkey, pork, something.
turkey, pork and beef.
Turkey, pork, and beef.
Yes.
3 meats. That's when you know it's Christmas. When you get 3 meats. So we had 3 meats and it was super tasty, and I'm super full.
Even though it's like 8 hours afterwards, I'm still full.
My mum and Victor, they left about 6:30, I think it was, 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. And then I went to go and have a lie down, but Jen disturbed me, so I didn't get a nap. I am absolutely exhausted because I've been up since stupid o'clock.
Me too.
Yeah, Jen as well.
Up at 6.
So I've been up since stupid o'clock, and then there's some more people came round, and we were playing Xbox Connect. Or was it darts?
Yeah, I was the ruler of darts.
Yeah,
Well, I like to think so.
I hate it because of how imprecise it is. I'm used to pressing a button and something happens, not waving my hand around and hoping for the best. So that was a bit of a ball ache.
Not because you weren't good enough at it.
We have had a really fun and productive day, but it is now the evening, and
Now bedtime.
it is now bedtime. But Jen and I have a tradition that at Christmas Day we go for a walk about midnight. Before we had Shep, it was just the two of us. It was an opportunity for us to spend a little bit of time together because it got so busy that, I know, it's quite overwhelming at Christmas at times, so it gave us time to just wind down before the end of the day.
And we used to wake up with other people as well. So today we've had a chance to wake up just us and have some time together this morning and in the car. But this is the first time we've had the chance to do that. So normally we'd have been with other people all day, which we love, but it's just tiring.
Tradition dictates we've got to do it again.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity now we have a dog because we've got to take him out. But normally, in the past, when we've been doing this walk, it's been snowy and icy.
Do you remember normally I have to walk it like this?
Yeah.
It's really hard and it's really slippery.
Like she's a bloody astronaut.
Yeah.
Whereas
not very good on the ice.
today it's been raining most of the day, so it's been, quite frankly, pretty miserable outside. But we've not really had much need to go out apart from now. And it's not raining, which is brill. Good timing. And that is pretty much our day in a nutshell, or at least the bit we didn't show you guys. And I am sorry. I think maybe if we carry on with this and in years to come, you might find that we're a bit more comfortable and people that we're around are a bit more comfortable understanding of what we're doing and are prepared to kind of show their face or want to show their face. Fortunately, there are some people we know who don't quite understand what we're doing or why we're doing it. So it does seem a bit unfair to shove a camera in their face. They might not want to say anything, they might not want to say no, but yeah, we care what they think, so we try and respect what we think they may want without putting them on the spot. So I've had a really good day, and I've been looking forward to this walk for a couple of hours now because I do like my me time and just an opportunity to wind down with Jen.
Yeah.
It's just something we've done for ages.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to do our traditional turkey toast when we get back.
No.
I'm a little bit too full for that.
Yeah. For some reason, for the first couple of years, we got into a tradition of making toast, getting back after this walk, making toast, bit of turkey on top, and cranberry sauce. And it was so delicious. In fact, probably almost as delicious as Christmas dinner itself. And it was a nice
naughty midnight snack, wasn't it?
Yeah, naughty midnight snack, a nice treat. But the past 3 or 4 years, I don't think we've done it. Oh, Shep's having a poo. I'll put you down. The past few years, we've not really done it. I think sometimes there's not been the stuff in the house to have it. Sometimes we've just been too full, and sometimes we've just been too tired. And I'm not in focus.
We're old now.
Yeah, we're old people. When we started doing it, we were young whippersnappers, teenagers and all that. Yeah. Now I'm in my 30s.
Anything. Witness today.
Yeah. Now I'm in my 30s. You know, it's like, oh, I've got to be in bed at a decent time and can't jump around playing games and stuff. Although, I really should. I'm not that old.
No.
I've seen 50-year-olds today jumping around more than I have. But this walk we go on, oh my god, yeah, you guys are really heavy tonight. You must have eaten a hell of a lot for Christmas. Hey, if I have to carry how many people view this in one hand, I think I'd end up with a broken arm. Anyway, we are going to our little walk. I've just realised I've been ranting at you guys for quite a while, and I'm concerned that there may have been a bit of a breeze and you might not have heard any of it. So, if you haven't, shit. If you have, great. Woo! But we're doing a little walk, and it normally consists of a walk around the place where we used to live when we met, and one of those places is the place where we first met. It's just over this road here. In fact, on Sunday I think that's where we're going for dinner, but it's just behind that. And it's just, like I say, a tradition. It's something we do, and I don't think you can hear any of this. It's just a tradition, it's something we do, and it's something that I really, really want to do and I like to do. And we'll sneak by where we used to work and have a little look inside, I think, but not go inside, we'll get in trouble for that. This is where we used to work. This pub never used to be there when we worked here. And this is the secret entrance for staff. So out of hours, in fact I think at all times pretty much, you would sneak into this entrance. In fact they've probably not even changed the pin number if you can remember it.
C14.
Jen seems to think she can remember.
Oh no, C14.
Don't say it, it might be right and they might not have changed it. Then were the days,
It's been
Jen.
about 10 years.
Then were the days when we were kids. This is the infamous cash machine that randomly started doubling people's money one time. So people were withdrawing loads of cash because they were getting more than they thought they were. I do wonder, out of all these people that got double the money, whether they actually had to pay for it or not. So they put 20 quid in, they get 40 quid. Did it still 40 quid come out of the bank account? I don't know. But this is it. This is where we used to work. I can't go inside because we'll get in trouble. And there's no way in apart from breaking a bloody window. But so much has changed in there since we last worked there. It's so similar.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same but different. So similar. So everything's pretty much laid out the same. All the stock's in the same sort of place. All the fridges and freezers in the same sort of place. But like the shelving units are a bit different and the lighting system's a bit different. And I remember when we used to work there, you used to have proper Christmas decorations, garlands that hang from the roof and Christmas trees and stuff. And now it's just really crap white decals on the window and paper looking hanging snowflakes from the bloody roof. It's maybe not Christmassy anymore, it's just festive and holiday like, which is a big problem with the UK at the moment because we're slowly losing our identity as Christians and what have you, and celebrating Christmas instead of a more generic holiday tradition like in the States. Just behind here there were some temporary temporary storage bins, and Jen and I had a sneaky kiss there. I don't know if you can remember. Can you remember? This might be a little random to start vlogging about, but this is a monumental moment in Jen and Chris history. Last year and beyond, it was impossible to walk down here. There was no path. You had to cross.
Never in my life have I walked on this side of this road.
No, you had to cross here and then walk all down that side. It looks like for some reason they've put a cycle path on here. Oh, and a half footpath. And you can walk down here. So guys, you get to walk with us for the very, very, very first time down this amazing path. Unfortunately, I'll probably put you down in a second, so you'll have to imagine walking the rest of the way, because I don't think I can hold that entire time just in silence walking down.
I don't think it'd be that interesting.
No, it's really boring.
Walking down the pavement.
Yeah, I think there's flooding over there now. I don't think
we're gonna be able to walk the full length of the path.
I don't think we can go all the way down this path. Let's see how far we can get down, but I think we're stuck. Okay, crisis averted. It was purely a mirage. From a distance, this looked like it could have been really deep and a lot of water, but it's just the way the light's hitting it because it's, well, barely even wet. So it looks like we will be able to go the entire length. Woo! Jen's happy. There we have it, guys. We have successfully made it down the brand new mystery path. I can't believe on Christmas Day I'm talking to you about frigging footpaths and roads. I can't believe that is the most exciting thing I have to tell them. It's a bit sad, but it kind of is quite exciting for us.
How about my fish tank again?
Oh, frigging fish tank. No, you're not. No. Okay. Jen, what the main present I got for Jen this year was a bio, or was it a bio orb?
It's a bio orb.
I think they say bio orb, don't they?
I do. I don't know if they do. There's only one O in it.
I know. But I think it might just be a play. Okay. Anyway, a bio orb. It's essentially a spherical fish tank, and quite frankly, didn't want it in the house. It was gonna be way too big, nothing to do with it. I didn't want fish, but I felt that Jen deserved what Jen wants. She doesn't really ask for much, she doesn't really want much, so she seemed excited about this, and she's done a lot of research over the past few months. So I figured I would give in. The only thing is, she now needs to prove she can look after a fish.
I can look after a dog, I'm sure I can look after a fish.
You can't look after a plant.
I can, my orchids are still alive.
Still alive. This is it. This is the end of our walk. The end of Christmas. And the end of our vlog. For today, yeah. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, write a comment down below. If you did, and you want to leave us a comment, do that as well. Yeah. And if you've seen this and you are not a subscriber, make sure you are a subscriber and click that little subscribe button. It's easy. She's done it. I've done it. You do it.
And if you know what fish I should put in my fish tank, let me know.
Yeah, what fish? We want to know that too. So good night, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We've been putting this off for weeks, maybe?
Probably.
At least days. So we're going to be building our gingerbread house.
Woo.
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yep,
ready?
looking forward to it.
I think we should have everything we need in here, so let's go.